Duncan Dewdrop here with Wolves reporter Tim Spiers. Tim, that game had everything. Wind, rain, penalties, goals, incidents, a Jackson.
You've just watched a 3-3 thriller and you start by describing the weather.
Look, because it's damp,
Wind and rain.
I don't know where to start, really.
It was...
How are you feeling? Are you happy? Are you disappointed? Are you frustrated? Are you angry? Are you all of the above?
Tired.
Tired.
Time to go home. Yeah. It's great because some of the games have been a little bit kind of pedestrian. Wolves kind of struggling to create chances at times. You know, playing some great football. But we haven't had a classic yet.
Yeah.
We haven't had a classic. I haven't struggled to be writing my match report full time yet.
Yeah.
But this one, yet it's taken a while to write it.
How was that deadline?
Yeah, not great,
Tight.
to be honest. Not great. But pick up your Express Star tomorrow to see it in there. Anyway, yeah, no, great game. I thought Wolves actually produced the best football that they have done under Nuno. That spell, I think, start second half. The 10 minutes they came racing out the blocks. Yeah. Could have scored 2, 3, 4 goals. Ended up getting the one. And some of the football in the first half is very reminiscent of the Millwall game. Very dominant. Thought Unjai fitted in really well. Yeah. Jota was great. Caballero was absolutely. I nearly swore then. He was absolutely outstanding.
Go on. No one's watching.
No, he's been like held back like a caged tiger.
Yeah.
Right. And then Nuno just opened the gate. And
Vegas style. Oh.
Well, like a wolf really. And he's just legged it onto the pitch. He's absolutely tore Bristol City a new one.
Yeah.
And that left back, he was seeing stars tonight.
Tore him a new one.
Just a one.
Oh, just a one. Okay.
Just filling that with whatever you want, really. Anyway, he was absolutely brilliant, and he ran himself into the ground. Caballero as well. He had to be taken off after like 70 minutes or something. So he was fantastic. Some great performances. Just Wolves cannot defend set pieces.
Is this just zonal marking or individual errors?
It's zonal marking. And individual errors. The first one.
Not a good combo.
And we've seen this a few times this season. We saw it at Hull. We saw it at Southampton as well. Zonal marking, they just haven't got the hang of it yet, basically. And yeah, the one in the first half, got to clear it. Neves had to clear it. They had another couple of bites of the cherry to clear it. Just couldn't do it.
Yeah. And
then a deflection and it's in. And then the other one, I'll have to see it again, but it was headed against the post when this is at 2-2.
Yeah.
Nobody gets there first, and it's in there again. So set pieces have cost them dearly. This, it's great working on this fantastic fancy football, which looks brilliant, and they can charge whatever they want at Molineux.
I was going to say today,
people will keep paying to watch it, and it's great to watch. You turn up knowing you're going to see some really good football, and that's why the attendances are so good.
25 today in the rain?
Not quite. They've got 23,000 in here tonight, and that's the highest midweek attendance since a while. I was trying to do it before the game, but when you look at the fixture list, it doesn't tell you what day of the week the games are played on.
Okay.
But definitely not in the last 2 years since I've been doing this particular job. They haven't had as high an attendance on a midweek, which just shows you, right, everyone's well up for this. I can't remember what I was saying now, but
well, let's go back.
Next question.
Let's go back to the goals, and I know it's a long time ago, but Bonatini, third goal in a Wolves shirt, and looking every part of the striker, isn't he?
Yeah, another one he couldn't miss. I think all three of his this season have been easy chances, you could say. But the great thing about him is he's in the right place at the right time, which is what Dicko and Budvarsson, for all the will in the world, weren't last season. Yeah. But Wolves are creating more as well, I must say. And yeah, he's got 3 and 7 all at home, all at Molineux. He took it well, and it was well deserved because for that opening half an hour, Wolves were by far the better team.
Jota in front of the South Bank, new little hero.
Yeah, that's his third of the season as well. So yeah, it was a very controlling first half performance. Lots of crossfield passes again. Lots of getting in down the sides. I thought Doherty was great tonight. I thought at times you want his end product to be a little bit better, but he's always there and he's always unmarked. The opposition teams don't seem to pick up on this yet. And they always find him with these crossfield passes, which everyone can do. Unjai was getting involved in that stuff again tonight. Cody again was brilliant at that. So yeah, they should have been ahead at half time, but they came out second half determined to put that right. They created loads of chances. Caballero rounded the keeper and should have scored. And then, it's from the resulting corner from that, it's flicked on, and there's Jota to turn it in. And then they capitulated. Yeah. Well, we talked about the good, we talked about the bad. Let's talk about the ugly. The referee. I thought you were going to start talking to the third person. So the ref. So yeah, I haven't seen either of these yet at this point, but judging from tweets, etc., particularly for people in the North Bank, the one against Vinagre, for Bristol City to make it 2-2, which Wolves are in complete control at this point, by the way. Completely punctured this fantastic atmosphere. It was really noisy in here tonight. And yeah, it seems like it's ball to hand. It was far too close. And Nuno said the same there. He says if it touched his hand, he's not sure if he's had enough time to get his hands out of the way.
And he almost puts his hands back. I mean, Jackie Oatley, friend of the Express and Star, sent us the videos. He's almost like puts his hands back.
I haven't seen it yet.
You know, it's obviously, I think it's ball to hand, but you know, obviously the referee saw it a different way.
And then you think the ref, who's from Staffordshire by the way, would want to even it up maybe with an assault.
Wow.
On Danny Bart.
Wow.
I mean,
wow.
The guy should be on Crime Watch next week for what he did. He just completely took him out in the box. It was a rugby challenge.
It was unbelievable.
Rugby challenge.
Yeah.
And the whole of Monu's up. That's got to be a penalty.
Yeah.
Nuno, halfway down
the...
Yeah, he wasn't in the team tonight, as you tweeted.
I didn't tweet. No. I tweeted. He just got off the bus.
Oh, look who's off the team bus.
What?
5 minutes before the team news is coming out.
Is that a start?
Let's not row on it.
Incredible.
Nuno, halfway down the touchline, by the way, for this Danny Bart assault.
Yeah, literally, it was dreadful.
Mourinho style, barking after the linesman, and it was all kicking off here with the both opposition benches barking at each other. The referee, in a highly unusual move, stops the game and brings the two managers together, very reminiscent of a boxing referee for a boxing fight. Brings them and has a word with them. Says relax, says Nuno said, which they did a bit. It was always a bit feisty when Lee Johnson comes here. Unfortunately, he hasn't spoken to the press after the game today.
But Nuno was towering over them. Well, most people are going to tower over Lee Johnson.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, it looked a bit tasty.
Anyway, it was a clear penalty. He just didn't give it.
Why? I mean, they're getting some shocking decisions here, though, aren't they?
They are, but I would say Nuno and his team do a lot of moaning to the fourth officials, and referees will pick up on this and they won't like it. We saw exactly the same with Walters-Engel last year. Your card gets marked, and then lo and behold, Wolves got some shocking decisions last year after Andrea Buti and Walters-Engel were constantly having a go at the referee and the fourth official. It does you very little good.
But do you feel that players are getting protected enough? The likes of Jota, I mean, people are obviously aiming for them and putting them as targets.
Got to deal with it. Got to man up and got to get on with it, because this is what's going to happen. And the rules aren't going to be changed, and the style of refereeing in English football is not going to be changed. So Wolves have got to be smart. They've got to let it not get to them, and they've just got to get on with it, I'm afraid.
Still 1 point, and you know, this little homestand, 4 points from 2 games. They go to Nottingham Forest now. I mean, hopefully with 3 points, but they just want to keep this going, don't they? I mean, they're not getting beat.
And I feel like the momentum has been kept up tonight, the feel-good factor, because it was a fantastic game. And like I said, they played some brilliant football. They had double Bristol City shots. They should have won. They showed great spirit to come back and get that equaliser. Really pleased for Danny Bart, who I think's been brilliant whenever he's played this season, only 4 times. But I'll tell you what, in this new system, he's doing himself proud, you've got to say, as the skipper, and he's holding his head high, and he's doing his head
holding his head high.
Head high, and doing really well. So I think that they are kind of keeping that feel-good factor going, and showed great spirit to come back. They would have lost that game last year.
Absolutely.
And a great header from Danny keeps momentum going. Still only lost once this season against Forest, full of confidence. And hopefully, we can pick up a win there.
Bedtime for you. Bedtime for you. We're going to edit this and get this out hopefully by midnight. Wolves 3, Bristol City 3. For all the post-match reaction on this one, make sure you log on to expressandstar.com.